Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have a drugstore makeup haul. So I just went to Walmart and Dollar General yesterday and I just picked out a bunch of makeup items. Some things are things that I have used before. Mostly it's stuff that I've never used before though. So I'm gonna talk today about what I got, about how much everything cost, and then soon I'm gonna get back to you guys and let you know how I feel about some of these products. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it. The first thing I picked up, which is a pretty popular brand, is the Milani Romantic Rose Blush. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. And I got it in the color Romantic Rose. I love the packaging. Milani always has like such cute packaging. Like most of it looks like it would be high-end, and I guess it is a higher-end drugstore brand because some of their stuff is a little pricier than other things. But I've heard a lot of really good things about this specific blush, and I decided to go with this color because the one that I have now and the one that I've been using for a few months now, it's more of like a bright pink, like bright rose, and this is a little bit dustier. I don't know if that's the right word for that, but it's just a little, it's not so vibrant and bright. So I thought it might be really good for the fall. The next thing I got is also from Milani, and I've used the matte one of this before. Now this is the Make It Dewy. So I've used I think it's just Make It Matte. I don't know if it's called that or not, but this is Make It Dewy. The reason I got dewy is because, I mean, usually I do want that matte look, but ever since I've been pregnant, like my skin is just insane. Like one day I will have dry patches everywhere, and I use moisturizer. I mean, I exfoliate everything, but for some reason my skin chemistry just kind of is changing throughout this pregnancy. But yeah, so I decided I'm gonna try the dewy one this time and see if I like it. I've bought like 3 bottles of the matte one. Like I love the matte one. So I'm hoping that I'll like this one just as much. Next product I bought is Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana Setting Powder. So I actually watched a video and a girl had the just translucent powder. And here, if you guys can't see it very well, there you go. But I'm just like shocked at how big this is. Like it says it is 20 grams. So 20 grams, like you get a lot of powder. Like you can just see how thick that is. But I've never used this before either. I have just been using the Flower translucent powder for a while. I've actually never used a banana powder. And so honestly, I don't really know much of the difference other than this one's like a slightly different color to it. But I've always heard that this one's good for like brightening up under your eyes, just brightening your face. So maybe this will help brighten me up a little bit. So this next thing is like my favorite thing to buy, even though I don't wear them very much. I just like love getting eyelashes. And so actually these I got at Sally's. Yes, I got these at Sally's. I didn't see these at Walmart. Some Walmarts might have them, but they are the Ardell Professional brand. So there's one, there's the other. So they are faux mink. One is the faux mink wispies, and the other one is just the 3D faux mink. So I don't want to use real mink because hello, animal cruelty, but that's weird to me. Like I don't want animal hair on my eyelids. So I just always try and get the faux mink, but I'm really excited. One of these is kind of more dramatic. You can tell this one here is a little bit more dramatic than this one. So I'm thinking I might use these for the baby shower, or if I don't use them for the baby shower, maybe like going out or something. I don't even go out, but anyways, yeah, I thought that I would just give them a try. Oh, and then with these, one thing that was really cool to me about this was I saw that it has an invisible band. So like the band that goes right up against your eyelashes, right against your lash line, it's invisible, so you don't have like a dark band. So maybe that'll help make them look more realistic. So I'm super excited to try those. Let's see, the next thing I got here, L'Oreal Paris Glowing Lip Gloss. So this is actually, here we go. Yeah, if I can get it the right direction here. This is actually one of their summer lines. I got it in the color, what color? Sunday Funday. So it's kind of like a darker gloss, if you can't tell. It looks like it's gonna be dark, but let me just test it out here. Okay, so I just did a fake tan and I haven't showered it off yet. So if I look a little crusty to you, that's what it is. But this is like, I'll just put it right here on the side of my hand. So it looks like it's gonna be a darker color, but it's relatively sheer. Wow, I don't know why I put it in that spot. That's like so hard. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. I can't even turn my hand at that angle. Okay, so here we go. It's a little bit easier to tell there. So it's very shiny, which I love because I think that helps give like that plumping effect to it. But as you can see, it's not nearly as dark as it looks in the packaging. But I just thought this would be a good gloss for fall because most of the glosses I have are more pink and summery. So next I have another L'Oreal brand item. So this is actually something that I have used before. So this is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. So I've used Kat Von D and I've used some other brand. Honestly, I don't even know what brand it is. But the Kat Von D one, I mean, that's like one of the highest rated like liquid eyeliner felt tip pencil things. I don't know what you call this. But that's like one of the highest rated ones and I liked it. Like it definitely is. I'm talking about the tattoo liner, if I didn't clarify that. I don't think I did. But the tattoo liner by Kat Von D, it does work very good. It has a very precise tip on it. But the thing I didn't like about it was I'm not somebody that wants like super dark or like super dramatic eyeliner on. Like it just makes my eyes look smaller and honestly it just doesn't look good on me. So I've used this before and I mean it is pretty, it is dark. I always get black liner is like the only thing I ever get. But it just seems that the felt tip doesn't like put out quite as much, so you can like build it up if you want it darker, or you can like just lightly touch it to your eye and it won't be quite so dark. So that's what I really like about this one. And let me just rip this out of the package for you. Okay, so it has this really nice little like grip on the handle there where you can hold it. Forgot to turn my speaker off. It has this really nice little grip there where you can hold on to while you're doing your makeup, so it's like kind of thin, and I don't know, it's just comfortable. It's really comfortable to hold. I like the packaging, you know, black and gold. I think it looks nice. There we go. You can maybe see it a little bit better. For the next thing, I got the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil. I have been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade for probably like 3 years now. Like it is my holy grail. That's the only one that I ever use basically. But I also have used the Brow Wiz before, which is just like the stick pencil like this. And I really liked it too, but of course I didn't use it like just to fill in my brows. Like I would kind of go around the edges and then I'd fill them in with the pomade, and then I would maybe fill in like a few bald spots if I missed a spot with the pencil. So that's what I plan on doing with this one. I got it in the color Blonde, 250 Blonde. So I'm hoping it's going to be kind of like taupe colored more so than yellow, because in this little picture it looks so yellow. But hopefully it won't be that yellow, because that is not cute in my opinion. That wouldn't be cute on me anyways. If you like that kind of thing, go you, but that would not be cute on me. So hopefully I can make this work. I mean, I'm just planning on kind of tracing my eyebrow and filling in, like I said. So I'm kind of excited. I've heard that this is very similar to the Brow Wiz by ABH. So this is like a dupe for it. So I will let you guys know how I like that. Okay, so I actually got quite a few things from CoverGirl. They've come out with this line, and I don't know how long ago they've had it, honestly, because I haven't really been shopping for drugstore makeup in quite a while, but I saw this like whole line that CoverGirl came out with called the True Blend, and so I decided to try it. So the first thing I got was the CoverGirl True Blend Skin Primer. This one, I got the pore minimizing because I do have pretty big pores. I've always felt like I had big pores, and I've always struggled to find a primer that covered my pores. Like it's like it'll work for a while, and whenever I put my makeup on, I'm like, oh, that looks good. Like I can't see my pores or anything. And then 4 hours later, I look in the mirror and it's like pores everywhere. It's just like my makeup sinks into them as the day goes on. And I don't know, maybe there's not much I can do about that, but I just keep trying new primers and hoping that they're gonna work. And I actually did use this one today. I've never used it before, but I used it today to do my makeup, which I'm wearing now. And it's very smooth. So I was pretty impressed with how smooth it was. I think it covered my pores pretty well. I did my makeup like 2 hours ago, and I mean, it still looks pretty good. So I'm hoping that this is gonna work well for me. Another thing that I got from the CoverGirl line is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. So I really like the packaging of this. I don't know if you can see very well. I really like how it's got these little stripes on it. It's like black and white. I think it's super cute. But anyways, I've actually seen a few YouTube videos talking about how this is kind of a dupe for the, what is it? I just lost my words. A dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. So I tried it today, and it does seem to be pretty similar to the Tarte Shape Tape. It comes in a very similar package, like size-wise, and also the wand of it. Let me like open this up for you guys. As you can see, the wand is about the same size. Like it's a pretty thick wand, kind of like the Tarte Shape Tape. So I tried it today, and it did seem to be pretty good, pretty much like the Tarte Shape Tape, but it's not quite as thick, which to me, that's actually a benefit of the CoverGirl over the Tarte Shape Tape, because whenever I did use the Shape Tape, it really creased up on me, and everybody loves it, and I mean, I did like it. It covered wonderfully, but it definitely creased up for me. Under my eyes, around my mouth, like even under my nose here, it was creasing up. So I used that today. I don't know, I think I already said that probably like 3 times, but whenever I did my makeup, and I just put it like under my eyes, on my nose, on my chin, and then on my forehead, just like my T-zone there, you know. And it seemed to work pretty well. Like I just liked that it was a little bit thinner. I do think I got a little bit too light of a shade for me. Might not seem like it, but like once I put it on, it actually looked a little bit lighter than what it looks in here. So I was like, oh gosh. So I just kind of put some powder and like used my little foundation sponge and put a little extra foundation over it just so it wasn't like too bright in those areas. But yeah, so I'm actually pretty impressed with that. I would definitely recommend it if you want a decent concealer that's not too pricey. I haven't even been giving you guys prices because I suck and I don't remember most of these prices for these, but I want to say this was around like between $7 and $9, so not too bad. The next thing I got, which is like a big step for me because I have been using the Fenty foundation for a long time, like since it came out. Like that has been my holy grail foundation. It's matte, I don't know, it covers really well. It's like you don't even hardly have to build it for it to cover. So it's just been my favorite thing like ever since it came out. But I decided to step out on a limb here and try a drugstore foundation. So this is the CoverGirl True Blend Liquid Makeup Foundation. I got it in the color L1 Ivory. So I tried this today, actually. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. And I do like it, which is so crazy to me because I can't even remember the last time I tried a foundation from the drugstore. Because I think every single time I try them, I can never get the right color. Like, I'll test it in the store, but the store's lighting is always horrible. So I can either never get the right color, or I think I get the right color and then I go home and put it on and it's the right color at first, and then it oxidizes and turns completely orange and I look like Donald Trump. But I just never want to try drugstore foundation just because of that. I've just had a horrible experience. So I decided to try this, and it turned out pretty good for me. When I was applying it, it does seem to be somewhat thin. So really, if you don't have much to cover on your face and you're wanting just like a quick little thin coverage, sheer coverage, then you will love this. But if you're wanting a thicker coverage, kind of like me, because I do have, like, sometimes I get acne. I have like some scarring from acne in the past, and I had to build it up a little bit. I had to put one layer on, like on my cheeks and forehead. I put like one layer, and then I went over it with another layer, and it seemed to be pretty good. You can still kind of see some of my spots over here, but for the most part, I think that this is pretty good. Also, I got it just as the regular foundation. They had a matte one too, and I was like, you know what? I've been having so many problems with dry skin that I'm just gonna try the regular one and not get matte. So I did, and like I said 2 hours ago, I feel like my makeup still looks pretty good. It still looks, you know, somewhat matte. It's not like super matte, but it's not super like greasy looking. So I do like that. I guess we'll see when I wear it a little bit more. I haven't even done anything today. I've just been at home. So maybe if I'm like outside, inside, like it'll change a little bit, but so far I do like that. So another thing that I got from the same line, I know I went crazy with CoverGirl, but this is so pretty, guys. I got the CoverGirl True Blend Super Stunner Hyper Glow Luminizer. So this is a highlighter, and it is in the shade Pearl Crush. It is so beautiful, guys. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to see on the camera. Let me just swatch it for you, okay? I am like so impressed with that. Can you see? I don't know if you can see, like, it does not do it justice, but it is so pretty. I'm super impressed. It seems to be pretty smooth. It's not chunky. Definitely not chunky. So overall, I think it's pretty smooth, and I think it's going to be a really good highlighter. They had two more darker colors. So they were more like of a gold tint. This one's pearly, like it says, Pearl Crush. But I decided to go with this because I do have lighter skin, and I was afraid that the gold ones would just like stand out too much on my skin, and that would not look cute. So I'm super excited to try that out. I have not tried it yet, but yeah, so CoverGirl is they're really going after it with this new True Blend. I say new, but who knows, it might be like a year old by now. I just haven't paid any attention, but new to me, CoverGirl True Blend line, because they've really got some, this is everything I got from them, so they've really got some products going here. The last CoverGirl product that I got was the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow. I've actually never used a glitter eyeshadow, liquid glitter eyeshadow, I should say. I've used plenty of glitter eyeshadows, but a liquid glitter eyeshadow, this is going to be a first for me. So I'm actually a little bit nervous to try it, just because I hope that it's not something, oh, that's pretty. I'm hoping it's something that's like not gonna crease. Sorry, I got really distracted by the sparkles here. but I hope it doesn't crease because that's always been my biggest concern with getting a liquid glitter eyeshadow, is just that it's going to be all creased halfway through the day. So I don't know if you can see that very well. I hope you can see that. It does not do it justice though. Like, it is so sparkly. That's cute. Even if I just use that, like, wow, I think that just took my fake tan right off. It's fine. Didn't need that there anyways. But I think that this will be cute even if I just use it like in the corners of my eyes, because like I said, if it creases really bad, I'm not going to use it on my eyelid. I'll just kind of dab it in the corner just to give like that extra little pop. So I'm excited to use that. That should be fun. Last thing I got from Dollar General is just a cheap lip gloss. LA Colors High Shine Lip Gloss. It is in the color Fresh. I guess that's the color. It just says Fresh on it. So we're just going to assume that's the color. So I actually also thought this would be a good color for fall. Ooh. Okay, so like that other lip gloss I showed you guys earlier, I just put this in the same spot that I put that one that you literally cannot see because I can't turn my hand that way. So let me do this again. Okay, so that other lip gloss that I had showed you guys a little while ago that I bought, it was definitely more of a sheer, just like a glossy, plumping sheer gloss. This one is a little bit darker and more opaque. Like you can see, get that right angle there. Perfect. Okay, you can't really see through this lip gloss. It is a lot more of an opaque, where the other one I bought is more of a sheer. So I really like that though. I think that actually might be cute. I'm excited because I needed some more fall colors and I felt like this was a really good color for fall. It looks so brown on camera, but it's really not brown. It's just like a nude pink, like a really nude pink. We're almost done here. So the last two things I got, oh wait, no, I forgot something. Okay, I also got this at Dollar General, but I think Walmart has it too. It's Clean and Clear Lemon Zesty Scrub. So normally I use products from like Sephora or like higher end natural face washes because I do have sensitive skin, but this one just seemed, I don't know, it just jumped out at me, probably because of the packaging, because it's bright yellow, black, like it's really cute and it smells so good. I mean, if you like lemon, then it smells good. If you don't like lemon, you won't like this, but it literally smells like lemon heads. And whenever I used it today, because I did use it when I was in the shower today, I was just like scrubbing my face and the whole time I was just like, lemon heads, like it smells so good. But I just really like the packaging. It's super cute and it says it has vitamin C in it, which is supposed to help brighten. And it does say buffs and brightens with gentle micro scrubbies. So it also helps like get rid of dead skin, but I don't know, my skin felt really good after I used it. So I'm gonna say that that was a win, hopefully. I got a couple more things from Walmart. That was from Dollar General, but I've got like 3 more things from Walmart. So it was time for a new lash curler. This is the Japonesque Extreme Lash Curler. It says, what really caught me was it says dramatic deep curl, and I need that because my eyelashes are so pin straight. It's ridiculous. Like my eyelash curler is just worn out. It's time for a new one. So this one just looked nice. It's like chrome and it's pretty heavy. And it also comes with an extra refill pad. So that is perfect. But I have not tried it yet. Obviously, it's still in the box. So I'm going to probably try that tomorrow and hopefully that'll curl my lashes good. Okay, and everybody knows about this product, Real Techniques from Walmart, $5, maybe $6, somewhere around there, but makeup sponge. It was time for a new makeup sponge. So I just went ahead and grabbed that. And last product, it's not the most exciting product. This last product is not very exciting, but hey, let's just be real here. Acne treatment. This is the Clean and Clear Maximum Strength Persagel 10. So 10 stands for 10% benzoyl peroxide acne medication. Really my face is good right now, but I've just been having like little breakout moments. So hopefully this will help clear out the acne, clear up the acne, clear out the spots. So it is just a spot treatment. You just put it right on your zit. As I was going back through the video to edit it, I realized that it cut the very end of the video off. So yeah, it was just, luckily I didn't like miss any products or anything, but I just didn't have the little outro done. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.